Robert E. Marvin has been deemed the father of Southern landscape architecture. During a career that spanned 5 decades, he created a legacy that exists throughout the region and state in the form of multiple public and private spaces and can be traced back to his childhood in Walterboro, South Carolina.
Robert Marvin had a really strong relationship with nature. He developed this relationship as a young child living in the low country. He spent a lot of time exploring the swamp and the fields and the forest.
My father grew up on Bonnie Doon Plantation. It was 15,000 acres. He was an only child. He lived 7 miles from his nearest neighbor. He grew up with a great sense of the balance between man and nature.
Robert Marvin graduated from Clemson University in 1941 with a degree in horticulture. Marvin attended graduate school at the University of Georgia, where he began studying landscape architecture.
The profession of landscape architecture was going through a transition from historical to a more contemporary modernist design.
Man can no longer force himself on nature. He has to build with nature and subservient to nature.
His work was primarily in the Southeast, and he would often tell people that his life's work goal was to save the South from destruction.
The population trends were very evident that people were going to be moving to the South Carolina coast.
It is going to grow. And we also are positive this is not an automatic road to happiness.
He wanted to help the South to modernize, but at the same time did not want the South to lose its sense of cultural uniqueness.
He said, you just can't improve on God and nature. I think that says a lot about what he believed and what he thought in and about the legacy, not only for my children and I, but for South Carolinians.